we set up the first co-working space here. So what we have right now is an area that's there for co-working. So we have around 10 to 15 desk spaces that you can you guys hear me? Yeah? I think okay, so you can hear out that. 10 to 15 desks that you can use monthly on weekly basis, right? We also have office rooms for people who want private areas that they can work in. So 2 to 3 people can use those spaces. We also have a meeting room for anyone who wants to meet a client and talk to them in confidentiality, right? And we have a lounge area, which is mainly for people who just want to drop in, talk, chill out, and hang around with people. We also have printing and faxing facilities. We're also planning on getting some high-quality printing equipment, so fine art printing will definitely come in. We also have a lunchroom and a kitchen for people who want to make up their own snacks and have it. And a community cafe which serves coffee and tea, right? So just run through some of the images of open space, so you kind of get an idea of the feel about it. A lot of people come in expecting an office space, so they come and say, okay, how come the environment's so casual? Would that work for me? I mean, a lot of times what we're trying to cater to is a collaborative environment. So if we already have an office space, it would be like going back to the same kind of situation you were before. What we're trying to offer is a space that you can come and have that relaxed environment, but use those professional services that you have in office space. So this is our lounge area, and there's common desks for people to drop in, and that you can hire out on a half a day or on a daily basis. But yeah, we also plan to have workshops and events. We're planning to have workshops that has design, photography, and even creative writing workshops. We also have events which we want people, the community of open space, to come together and talk to each other and network. We also invite other people who are interested in having their events, like I think RefreshColombo had asked us before, but right now our meeting space is kind of small. We're planning on expanding next month. So hopefully next time we'll see you guys there. And we're also planning on having a photography studio, so anyone who's interested in professional photography, you can do your commercial and non-commercial work there as well. We have a few more things lined up. I don't want to go into it too much because I don't know how much time we have. But we are going to have a gallery and some community service work as well. So if you guys can come over and talk to us later on, maybe we can give you guys a little bit more information. You can also check us out on www.openspace.lk. So that'll be another way of getting. And we have some cards, so I don't know if you guys got that. Hopefully you get a chance, yeah?
You're on the video that...
do you guys have any questions regarding open space? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Well, we had different pricing levels, right? But usually for a monthly, for a desk space, depending on the desk size, it comes around 10,000. You do have 24/7 access to the space, Wi-Fi. You also have your storage and things like that. So daily would be, if you're coming for half a day, which is like 6 hours, that's $350, and for a full day, which is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., that's like $600. So we're trying to make it a little bit more affordable than going to a coffee shop, because generally if you're going to have a cup of coffee, that's like $350. But what happens is you have one coffee and you're like sitting there for 2 hours, and the waiter comes to you and says, do you want something else? So you end up spending a lot more just by sitting for a couple of hours. So. Sorry, the meeting room right now depends on the amount of people that you're bringing in, so I guess you'll have to come and ask us, and we'll have to give you a ring for that, yeah. Oh, sorry, we're located in Bumblefield, close to HFC, so it's on Gore Road, so it's a bit convenient. We have only street parking so far, but hopefully we'll get some kind of a parking space soon for everyone to park there. So. Sorry? Anyone else? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Is there some sort of startup contract that we have, which is we are having meetings there?
Right.
Have a particular room as such to separate the workers, because sometimes people get a little more chatty than the others.
Yeah, no.
So it will be back to...
No.
So what we've done for that is just give a quiet workspace. The main, with the desks, you saw the space with the wooden desks and stuff, that's a quiet co-working space. Phones are silent. You take a phone call, you walk out to the lounge, or you go out. That's the rules you set. So, and the lounge is the more casual, because few desks there are more for the drop-in half-day daily members. That's more casual. Have a chat, take a phone call, workspace. Which the rooms are contained rooms. Then in that you communicate to use the room.
Yeah, those rooms are hired by the month, like they're hired on permanent basis.
Desks are monthly, daily, however you want. Whatever desks we come and take when you want. Is that, and the rooms if we're expanding into also can have a lift. So the newer room maybe that's more like a old wooden antique furniture type of feel, like a more homely feel. The new room would be more modern, sort of minimalistic clean feel. So the idea is that also you have flexibility, so you can work even if you're in a room. You can come get a desk in the quiet workroom. You can work in the lounge. You can work in the gallery workspace we're having maybe another 6 weeks time. So that is when you're working also you have flexibility in where you work. You can go to the kitchen and work if you feel like you work at lunch. You make a sandwich, have a coffee. Because the whole place is Wi-Fi and there's network printing. So the idea is that it's not, even if you hire a room, you're not restricted to working in that room. You can go to the lounge, so it's flexible.
Good time. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks.
If you have anything else, just give us a call. Our numbers are there, so if you want to find out.
Cards, we got
Yeah. Thanks guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was great. I mean, this is the first initiative of this kind in Colombo, for that matter, even in Sri Lanka. So it's a really great initiative, and I hope Joe has some excellent experience in working at home. Since you mentioned all about all the discussions with kids and wives. So yeah, I hope you won't have a problem again. Okay, so guys, one thing, we have some refreshments ready. So grab something to eat and grab something to drink and come back here as soon as possible because we have to move on with this presentation. Yeah, okay.